The Daniel Bell Batman bust that we all wish was a premium format has entered the secret sanctuary. Hey guys, welcome back to the Sanctuary. If this is your first time here, please hit that subscribe button. Please hit that notification bell. Okay, let's talk about Batman a little bit. When this bust was first revealed, gosh, when was it? Last year sometime. Pretty much universal acclaim. Everyone said, wow, that portrait, that's the Batman that I want. And most of us, certainly including me, kind of hoped that it had been a premium format. This would have made an amazing premium format. Sideshow's done 3 comic book based Batman premium formats in the past, and all of them have been sort of divisive. You had the first one that had the fabric costume and the big heavy cape, and people were like, why can't we get a full sculpt Batman? The second one, some people refer to as the Hunchback Batman, and there was the thing with his costume just not quite looking right. But still, I've actually owned that now. I've come to really like that piece. And then the third one, which is just about to ship, is the very long cape one, kind of like the Kelly Jones style of art. And man, that piece, you either love it or you hate it. There's no middle ground on that. Some people just think it's fantastic. I've always wanted this, type thing. Others are like, oh my God, no, that's just not my Batman at all. They don't feel it's practical that Batman would have this 20-foot long cape. But they saw this Daniel Bell Batman bust and thought, holy crap, that would have made the greatest premium format. But it's a bust. So we have to take it for what it is, and let's look at it right now. All right, here he is. And I got to tell you, the first thing that occurred to me when I assembled him was, this is really a high shelf piece. He's really kind of looking down. So don't be putting him on a low shelf. He might work on like a straight ahead shelf, eye level, I should say. But high would be better. And I'm going to have him on a higher shelf. But guys, look at that portrait. It has the intensity. It has the anger. It has the determination that we saw in the proto pics of this piece. It is phenomenal. That's Daniel Bell, man. That's what he's capable of. Even the teeth look really good. Teeth are often screwed up, but they're not on this piece at all. From every angle, he looks really, really good. Let me turn him a little bit. Very prominent chin. Wow. The texturing on the costume looks really nice, and it's consistent in all the gray parts, I should say. The black parts are kind of a flat black. I'm not sure if it's showing through in my camera, but there is some blue mixed in with that black highlights, but not too much. It is predominantly a gray and black Batman costume. Got a nice batarang up here. The entire piece is only 3 pieces. The base, 4 pieces. The base, the body, the portrait, and this forearm and hand. So just 4 pieces. So a lot of people were complaining about the fact that the Wonder Woman bust that came up before this, she has both arms, and Batman just gets the one. And I agree. I think it would have been great if we could have had 2 arms on him just to be consistent with Wonder Woman. And the other concern, certainly a concern that I have, is price. This is a great piece, no doubt. I'm going to say lots of great things about it. But I think this was $250. We just, the other day, the Prime 1 Batman on the rooftop, 1/3 piece, went up for PO. And they're offering a 1/3 scale bust of that for $149. $100 less than this. Kind of makes me feel like this one's a little bit high. Keep in mind that these busts from Sideshow do not have a defined scale. They tend to run about halfway between 1/4 and 1/3. This does, just like the Wonder Woman did. So if we can get a 1/3 bust from Prime 1 for $149, why are we paying $250 for this smaller than 1/3 bust from Sideshow? So that's something to consider. But look at the portrait. Give you a view from the back. I suspect that Sideshow was assuming that everybody would buy the Trinity, and that if you display them together and have Batman right up next to Wonder Woman, maybe that arm wouldn't show anyway. But that's not the case. There's going to be a lot of people. Well, I can tell you for sure there's going to be more people buying the Batman bust because there's a lot more of them. I think they only made 500 of the Wonder Woman. There's 1,250 of these. And it's going to sell out. And I wouldn't be surprised if it sells out pretty soon. I'm reviewing this. Next week you'll get Batman Statue Collector reviewing this. There's going to be several YouTube reviews that are going to help sales on this piece. So if you do want it, I would act fast. It's not a situation where there's an exclusive and a collector's edition. There's just 1,250 of these, period. Really nice. Here's a lower view. This is about the angle where I'll be displaying it. I think it looks even better from this angle. So I misspoke earlier. I said there's 4 pieces. There's actually 3 because the body and the base are one piece. So it's just the body and the base is 1, the portrait is 2, and then the arm holding the Batarang is 3, and that's it. Give you a little spin here. Very cool. All right, let's see how he looks with the Wonder Woman bust. Okay, here they are together. And man, I forgot how great this Wonder Woman bust is. I haven't taken her down from the shelf in a while. And she's just gorgeous. Let's just center on her for a second. I hope you guys were lucky enough to pick her up. Like I said earlier, there's only 500 of these. And she is sold out. But that's a crazy good portrait. It's really, really beautiful. She's very voluptuous. And I like the motion that the sweep of the hair provides. It's really nice. And I'm telling you, man, 2 arms, it sure adds a lot. I mean, you have to do it with her, of course, because she has the bare shoulders. So how do you do a one-armed Wonder Woman? But together, they look fantastic. Now, I have a problem in that I'm not crazy about the Superman bust. He has kind of a 5 o'clock shadow, which I've never really understood why they would do that. It's the same with the new Superman and Lois TV show. I don't know why they always give him a 5 o'clock shadow. It's just one of those stupid quirks that I have as a Superman fan. And also, I think his eyes are too small on the Superman bust. It looks weird to me. It looks like he's got little beady eyes. So I'm not positive I'm going to complete the Trinity after all. These 2 are fantastic. I love them. But I might skip Superman. See if I can get closer here. Doesn't that look great? So cool. Just love it. And I wonder if they're going to do more characters. Was it just going to be the Trinity, or are they going to move on to other members of the Justice League? I mean, give me a Martian Manhunter. Give me an Aquaman. So, if you do have the Wonder Woman and you want to display the Batman with them, keep in mind there's a big difference in height. This arm with the Batarang adds, God, I don't know, 5 inches maybe? It's a huge difference, so keep that in mind when displaying them together. Just a great pair. The box is very black. You can probably see there's a Batman logo right there in the middle. There are little tiny bats. I'm not sure if you can even see them flying in the background on all 4 sides, but for the most part, it's just a big old black box that says Batman on top. So this is one of those awesome times where what we ordered months ago shows up looking just like it did in the proto pics. I'm super excited to hang on to him. He's a keeper. I'm going to display him with Wonder Woman. I'm still not sure about BDI Superman, but I'll give that some more thought. Like I said earlier, there's only 1,250 of him. That might seem like a big number, but it's not for Batman. So I think when more YouTube videos roll out and a lot of pictures will be posted on Facebook and on the message boards, I think he's going to sell out. So if you're interested, I would act fast. I did put a link in the description of this video where you can purchase him. If you use that link, you do help the channel, so that would be very much appreciated. Thank you very much. As for when you'll see me next, I am kind of wondering, I'm hoping that we'll be getting our Deja Thoris shipping notices in the near future. She's been bumped a couple of times. I think she was delayed either once or twice, but they have now stuck with that March-April shipping window for quite some time. So, and here we are at March 13th. So I'm hoping that in the very near future, I'll be reviewing Deja Thoris for you. I'm not sure my wife is looking forward to that, but I am. You know, in Will Harbottle, I trust. So as long as the factories can match his brilliance, I think we're going to get a phenomenal piece. So I'll see you guys soon. I'll see you on the message boards. I'll see you on Facebook, and I'll see you on Rogues Gallery Live. Have a great night, and I'll see you soon. Take care.